Man, what you talking about? We got to hurry up and get this dadgum trailer back in. Sooner we can get it back in, we can queue up the trucker stable and catch another great episode. Yeah. He's going all over the place. From Houston to Nashville, all the way up to Pennsylvania. This cat is rolling. Let's get this thing back in, see if we can't check out the video. So y'all don't go nowhere. Get ready. Here it comes. Right, we just picked up our load in the port. Supposed to be heading up to Lebanon, Tennessee. Man, I pulled up. My PSI on my airbag to 70. That means this motherfucker is heavy. So we gotta see how it's loaded in the back, and that'll tell us how heavy it is. Whew. All right. Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. Lord, have mercy. Woo, we better put a strap on that, just be on the safe side. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna slide the tandems all the way up. I don't think it's gonna work. I think he loaded it too heavy in the nose. I think I'm gonna have to back up, and they're gonna have to rework it because this summer gun's heavy. It's way heavier than I thought. I was thinking it was gonna be way lighter. Oh, we said we were gonna put a strap on it, didn't we? Let's do that first. All right, so I'm gonna run grab a strap, put that on, and then we'll go from there. Well, what's going on, everybody? Check it out, look where we're at. Yeah, we're fishing. Yeah, we're fishing. Nah, I'm joking, we're not fishing. There's the truck stop. And we're parked right there. And we are at the TA. The Davy Crockett. I don't know if anybody's familiar with this truck stop. But yeah, we parked right here next to the pond. And there's a dog park right up there. This is the best grass I could find, so I was like, come on, Duck, let's go for a nature walk. So we're out walking around. We ain't got to be in no big hurry. Today's Saturday morning. I'm lying to y'all. It's not Saturday morning. It is noon, afternoon time. It's like 12:10 p.m. Eastern. Check it out, look at that. The old 76 sign. I bet that sign used to be here at this truck stop. We're gonna walk on up that way, get a little closer look at it. But yeah, I was walking around, I was like, what the hell am I doing? Get the camera out, do some recording. This is the kind of stuff y'all don't normally get to see with me. All right, now y'all look at that. Look how close he is to that water. At any minute, he could jump in and start swimming. Don't you get in that water. So not that, just adding a little bit of water to it. Yeah, so this is cool. We don't always get a chance to do this. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just noticed that. So you get a different view here. Yeah, we came down that hill right over there and walked around. Let's see what they got up here. Surprised they don't have this fenced off. But why would you? I mean, let people come out here and still adding water, huh? There you go, cover it up, Doug. Don't let nobody know you added any water. Ooh, clouds. I'm not in a super big rush right now because there's a wreck on 81. About probably 100, 200 miles from here. But who knows how long traffic's going to be backed up. Man, that's awesome. I'd like to have that at the house. Put it up on a big sign, on a big pole. I definitely would like to have that tank. That would make a badass barbecue, wouldn't it? Put that baby on a trailer, cut it, make it into a gigantic grill. Let's see if we can get a better angle look at it. Hard to get the drone out, do some drone footage. There you go, Snow Lord. I know you'll appreciate that. Snow Lord has a special affection for the 76s. I think I do too, Snow Lord. I know how you feel. When I was a youngin' growing up down in Mariana, there was a big 76. I used to always see that big orange sign. Beautiful Virginia. She is a beauty one. All right. Let's see if we can't walk on back over here. I lost the duck, man. I hear it jingle, jingle. There he is. Here I am, Dad. So we got an old barn. With new gates inside. Oh wow, check this out over here now. This is cool. I just spotted something. You got some charcoal. They may sell charcoal inside. Picnic area with some grills. It's pretty nice. Tables. Want to come back here and do a little grilling. Enjoy your weekend or your day, whatever you're staying for a short time or long time. It's hard to believe our country used to run off of equipment like that, ain't it? Now we have these big diesel engine tractors and that do more in one day and you can do in a month with something like that. Wow. I'm looking at the seats on these things and I'm thinking, folks that used to work out here must have been skinny little farts. Could you picture my fat butt trying to sit up there on that thing? It would bend it, break it. No way you getting my fat butt up there. That thing break, snap, quickity split. Yeah. Sure is beautiful. Love to have a house right here where this barn is, overlooking the pond. A little bit bigger pond though. If you could dig it out, maybe add another acre to it, or I don't know, not necessarily a full acre, but if you could dig it out up here to the hill, add some water in, make it a little bit bigger, a little deeper, be pretty cool. All right, let's see if we can get through here. There may be a series of gates that we can go through to get to the up there where the porta potties are. Let's see if we can see the porta potties. Yeah. For the truckers that don't want to walk inside. Yeah, we can go through right here and then right through up yonder. I saw this last night and thought, man, I hope I have time to come out here and walk. But hell, make time, Triple T, make time. That's what you got to do. You got to make time. Ain't that right, that? He's looking for a squirrel, like he could ever catch it. Yeah, let's see what this sign says on the other side of this gate. I like they don't have locks on it. Oh, check that out. That's pretty cool. Feel free to walk around. Since 1976. Thank you for your support. You are welcome. We are in. Yeah, let's close the gate back. Light the gate. What you say, Dut? You about ready to hit the road, buddy? Dut. Come on, buddy, let's go. Dut. Come on, buddy, we gotta go. We gotta go make some money. I'm gonna stay close to the fence over here because it looks a little muddy further out. I'm guessing they got some rain here recently. Goes Prime rolling out. Yeah, this is pretty cool. They got little things there for the doggies to play. I'm a little disappointed that they have this rock in here instead of grass. A nice manicured grassy in here would be a lot better, because as you can see, certain things don't get used up in the rocks like it would in grass, you know, for fertilizer. But yeah, I'm glad we found a spot back here on the back road. All right, Dad, what you say, buddy? You want to get in there and play in the rocks? Is that what you said? Uh-oh. Come here, Ducky, come here. There's another dog around there. I gave them a freaking hour. I thought they'd be gone by now. We'll just walk back around, go around the other side. All right, we'll catch up with y'all later. We're gonna go down here, walk around on the other side of the fence right there, and go out down that way. I don't want a confrontation because he had a, looked like a pit bull maybe, or some kind of bulldog. And I don't want to start no fuss. So we'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Ooh, what's going on, everybody? I thought we'd do a little catch up on what's going on with that load we picked up in La Porte, down there in Houston, going up to Lebanon. So sure enough, the PSI was 70, right? So closed up the doors, didn't seal the trailer because I knew I was going to have to get it reworked. I just know this kind of stuff. I've been doing it almost 25 years. So slid the tandems all the way up as far as they could slide them up, and PSI was still 60. So anything over 57, 58 right in there, it's going to be at least 34,200, 34,300 or more. And then once you get up to 60 PSI, you're looking at somewhere between 34,700 and 35,200, somewhere in there. I know this stuff because I've been driving this truck for 3 years now, and I'm familiar with the PSI system and the way it works with the airbags. So I go inside and I talk to the people. They're ready to go home. I explained to them what's going on. I said, hey, look, this has got to be reworked. I cannot take this truck, this load the way it is. I said, I'll get busted by DOT. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. We load these trucks all the time like that. I'm like, sir, I understand that, but you don't load my truck all the time. I said, my truck's different. I said, I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I'm overweight. I've been doing this almost 25 years. No, I'm telling you, man, we load these every day. We don't never have any problem with them. I'm like, sir, I'm asking you, please rework it because I can't take it the way it is. And he goes, if we have to take that off, somebody's going to have to pay. I said, well, look, sir. I said, either you can rework it or you can take it off because I'm not taking it the way it is right now. I'll get a DOT violation for being overweight, and I'm not going to do that. Well, how do you know it's overweight? I said, sir, I just know. I'm telling you, I can look at my PSI on my airbags and tell. I said, do I have to go get a CAT scale ticket to prove it? Yeah, I need to see some proof. I'm like, okay. So I explained to the agent what's going on. He said, go get the ticket. I'll pay for it, pay for your time and extra mileage, everything to run down there. So I had to go about 2 miles down the road to the Love's, not Love's, it was some other little truck stop. Anyway, I got a CAT scale ticket. Sure enough, I was about 400 pounds over on my drives. So by the time I got down there, it had worked its way down about 59, 58 on the PSI, but I knew it was still over. So I got weighed, sure enough, I'm over 400 and something pounds, 500 pounds over on my drives. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I got it in here, I'll have to pull the picture back up and show y'all. But anyway, so I forgot the exact number, but it was over 34,000. And there was no way to take it. He said, well, won't you slide your fifth wheel? I said, because then I'll be over on my steer. So I'm either gonna be over on my steer or I'm gonna be over on my drives. I said, the problem is it's loaded too heavy in the front. I said, you gotta picture that trailer like a seesaw. Picture this is the pivot point and it's a seesaw. You have all the weight in the nose and the seesaw is like this. There's no weight back here to push down to pull that up. So you need to spread some of that weight, put some of that weight back here, to balance it out a little bit. That's the way you have to look at that. So got the ticket, got back, showed it to them. They finally got me in the door, pulled out several different layers, broke down one layer and then put it back in, and that pushed it further back to the tail end of the trailer. Put it back in there, strapped it down, and pulled forward, slid my tandems all the way up. I think it was showing like 52, 54. I'm like, I'm good to go. I don't even have to go get another CAT scale ticket. I know I'm good. Took off. I get halfway there. I stop, check my load. It's starting to shift a little bit. See, look at the picture. Then by the time I get it all the way up to Lebanon, it has done a full on shift. And the roads are just so horrific. And they didn't put no airbags on the side. See the difference between when you load with the airbag and load without the airbag, what it looks like? I'll put the pictures in here. I took pictures of all that stuff. Anyway, so I sent pictures to the agent to give them a heads up. Hey, this is what's going on. These are windshields, you know, car windshields. And I said, there's nothing I could do. I had the load strapped down, but it just, the way the boxes just kind of shifted because they're so high up and all that space. So anyway, there was no claim made. Everything, they took the load with no problem. We got unloaded and got out of there and went and picked up our load to bring us up here to where we're at now in Coatesville, Pennsylvania. But just wanted to catch y'all up to speed. And that was another thing too. When we got there to get loaded to come up here for this load, we sat there for 13 hours. I checked in, I say 13, it's more like 12, because I checked in around 8:30 and they got me out at, I think like 9, around 9 o'clock, somewhere in there. So I know going forward, don't go in there early. So anyway, we got it, we up here, and so we're gonna run to the store, do a few things, and hang out. Yeah, we're doing a 34-hour reset. So y'all don't go nowhere. Hang around. Woo! What you say, Dad? Said we made it, Dad, just barely. You were driving like a madman. Yeah, during the day coming up here, I was watching my 8-hour ELD clock, and I was watching my projected time of arrival time, and at some times we'd be 2 or 3 minutes short on having enough time to get here, and then sometime we'd gain a minute or two, you know. So I was watching it real close. But once we turned on 283 and then we got on US 30, I think that's when we made up the most of our time was on US 30. Let's see, here we are. Yeah, she's getting a bath next week, I promise. Yeah. I'm gonna walk around tomorrow when it's daylight and I can see better. Somewhere between down there and down there is receiving. So I'm gonna see if I can't find out where it's at and be ready to go first thing Monday morning when they get here. What you say, Dad? What you say, buddy? So what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna pull the truck around and I'm gonna back the trailer up against this trailer, you know, leave just barely enough room to get between them, but not enough to where you can open the doors on this trailer. And then I'm gonna drop it right here where we're standing. Then we're gonna PC into town so we don't mess up our 34-hour break. But we're gonna bobtail PC into town so we're not advancing our position, and get some supplies and everything. But we're gonna do that tomorrow. We're not gonna do that today. Oh boy. There's trailers parked out there on the highway. I don't know if you can see them. On the other side of those trees right over there, that's the highway. I say highway. It's more like a dead-end street that ends in a cul-de-sac down there. So, but technically, according to Landstar, that's still a driveway, or not a driveway, but a road, a street, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, if I tried to park the trailer out there where that one's at, like where that one's at, Ducky, I don't know if y'all can see him. If you look right over there between the two trailers, see him running back and forth. But anyway, if I parked out there, I'd be violating the sitting duck policy. But I'm parked in here in the parking lot, I'm okay, I'm good. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and back the trailer up right there, because I wanted to go ahead and park and let Ducky run around, because he's been in the truck for 8 hours. And I need to walk around and stretch my legs a little bit myself. And but yeah, now that I got it scoped out, I know what I need to do. I'm gonna back up to that, and then in the morning when we get ready to go into town, I'll drop the trailer, put an airlock on it, maybe a kingpin lock, and run into town to Walmart and pick up a few things, and come back out. I might hang out a little bit in town, I don't know. We'll see. Mr. Jingle Jingle, Mr. Fairy Britches. But yeah. Anyway, I like that truck stop we stayed at, Davy Crockett truck stop there. Family owned and operated. And so that was pretty cool. I'm gonna try to get through there more often maybe, which means I'll probably be running more Pennsylvania. Not during the winter months though. DOT does not like big trucks in the wintertime. They give us a hard time, you know. So I'll probably stay south of, I don't know about south of, but I probably won't go up no higher than I-70. Try to stay below I-70. What is that? I hate to say I-40 because I-40 goes through Tennessee. I don't mind running Kentucky. What's it, I-64 maybe? We'll just say south of I-64, which runs all the way over to Indianapolis. I don't mind running Indian places like that. That's pretty cool. But yeah. Whew. What you thinking, Mr. Jingle Jingle? You just run around smelling stuff. But anyway, I appreciate y'all, everything y'all done for my channel. We haven't done a lot of videos the last 3 to 4 months, so my subscription count is kind of just leveled out. It hadn't gone up or down. It's just kind of staying steady. And so I'm just a guy with a girl everybody wants to know. That's my wife texting me. She's a hoot. But yeah, I really appreciate everything y'all have done for us. We have a lot of fun making the videos. The editing sometimes ain't as much fun because I don't always have a lot of time to do it. But I had fun with that last video I did. If you didn't see it, go back and check it out. It was we picked up in Statesville, North Carolina, right after we got the cab realignment done on the truck. We picked up in Statesville and went to Owensboro, Kentucky, and then we went down to Springfield, Tennessee, and picked up a load. Went to shoot, I forgot where it was now. My mind's a blank. I can't remember exactly where it was, but it was so long ago. Oh, it was it Tulsa? That's where it was. Picked up in Springfield, Tennessee, going to Tulsa, and we ran Highway 60 and went over to Joplin. Yeah, but I had a lot of fun making that video. You putting some music in it. So in the future, I'm gonna try to do some more videos. I need to readjust my camera and try to figure out a way to keep my windshield clean. And so maybe we can do some driving video footage, you know, stuff like that. Maybe put a little music in there, let y'all see what kind of music I like and everything. And maybe it's music that y'all like too, so we'll see. But anyway, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. And if you don't mind, do me a favor. Go down the bottom. It ain't gonna kill you. People lie all the time. It's that, does my butt look fat? Oh no, it looks good. How's my hair look? Oh, it looks good. It may not really look good, but so you may not really like the video, but hey, do me a favor. Go down, click the like button, click on the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and then ring that little bell icon so you'll be notified every time we upload a video. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Y'all be safe. Have some fun. And like my buddy Matt, Nomad Trucker, says, love one another. They may aggravate the heck out of you, but don't hate on them. Just, you know, bring a little more love in the world. That's what we need, a little more love. But, yeah. And don't forget, what do I always say? Don't stop. Keep moving forward. Don't let life get you down. No matter what's going on in your life, what's going on, don't give up. You can't give up, no matter what. You have to keep moving forward. And you have to keep punching.